Hey guys! Welcome back to part 8. Is this part 8 or part 9? I'm gonna stop calling them parts and start revising it into episodes. This is part 9. Welcome to episode 9 of The Sims 2 Medieval. Um I just want to let you guys know we're gonna head back into our royal family here. I found every mod that I was looking for last night while I was CC shopping. I couldn't be more grateful. If you guys want to know where I get all my CC from, just let me know and I'll probably link it down below or something in the next video, or I'll put it in my Discord that I don't have linked on this channel. Um, so off screen, I know we saw that the nobles have their little shacks. I don't know how much of that I showed to you guys, but we'll definitely be able to look at it on the next playthrough with the nobles and everything. Um, as for now though, the king also has a castle. So the castle and the like the noble estate lots, they are, hold on, let me have her complain that because this girl, you call yourself a maid? Hit people. Um, so I was getting at the fact that they have castles and estates. Okay, so pretty much with the estates and everything. And you know what? We did see the estate of it because I had to show you guys how the peasants bought their produce farm. Their produce market pretty much. So it's the same thing for the king and everything. So he has a castle instead of a what do we call that? A noble estate. He has the royal castle, which is a public lot. It is also a open for business lot. So in this episode, we're gonna have the king purchase the lot, setting the foundation for the rest of his line. We just had the lot built by the peasants and everything. So now that it's all built up, he can go on ahead and purchase that lot wherever he's still laid out. It's 3 a.m. and obviously the king and queen sleep in separate beds because why wouldn't they? Um, I am gonna go ahead and speed to the morning, but after she cleans up everything, of course. Um, how are the toilets looking, sister? The thing is, she's getting rather old. And I feel kind of bad for her, honestly. Like she hasn't had a family. I didn't even build the orphanage yet. The orphanage is really for, oh, he's up, just what we needed. The orphanage really is for the servants and stuff. The servants end up pregnant. It's also for the brothels though, because let's be real, nobody's raising children at a brothel. Those kids end up going to the orphanage. And they'll end up, pretty much being servants or, joining our watchman corps. I know I haven't gotten into what a watchman is yet, but trust me, we're gonna get down the line. I think by the next generation, I'll be able to introduce you guys to like the watchman and the corporal, and yeah, I mean, I kind of just gave that away, but the watchman and the corporal do go along together. So yeah, next generation, when we have a bit more Sims in the town, we'll definitely start developing that. As you know now, the king is actually writing his novel, which is a manifesto pretty much for his sons of what the kingdom needs to see in the next generation to be successful and, not fall short to outside forces. Hold on. He needs to real estate purchase a community lot. So we're gonna have him go ahead and buy the castle, and he'll hire his employees. His employees will pretty much end up being the other nobles. They'll work there. Um, it's a couple things for sale there, but it's really just a lot for actually I have to go back. Oh, excuse me, I have a hair stuck in the chapstick on my lips. Not very fun. Where is it? Where is it? Northport Merchant, Arrowville Castle. Arrowsville Castle. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. 256K. It's kind of funny how let's have him actually go there. And we can bring the queen, I guess, because why not? Um, it's kind of funny that we named the kingdom after the son of one of the nobles rather than after one of his sons. Honestly, it was a bit of an accident, but I just felt like honestly it makes enough sense. Oh, I didn't even get to show you guys their painting that came out. So this is the first royal photo of our first royals, and we'll end up like decorating the walls with, the next couple royals that come through. Like the castle, this castle is gonna be, their monument pretty much, their museum. Oh, what's she doing here? This early. Oh, they're both here. And he stinks. Okay. Um so we're gonna have him. Does he work today is the question. He does at 10 a.m. Okay, so we're gonna have him go somewhere before he has to leave for work. Bring Josephine, leave Mavis. I mean, bring Mavis, leave Josephine. We're gonna go to Arrowsville Castle. And also, I want to put the deed to the place in here just in case anything happens. Like, I just like to be, set. We'll put it in the office. Excuse me. Uh, get these walls up really fast. Really, girl? Because you didn't want to go there at first. Now you want to go there. We'll put it like right there. Bingo. All right. And if he ever has to transfer, well, it's not if he ever has to, because he will eventually have to transfer the ownership. What is this? Technical drawing of a piano. Wow, he's an architect. Get into his teeth. If he ever has to, not ever has to, once again, once his son comes in, his son that'll be taking over the kingdom once he passes, or once he decides to hand the crown down, um, his son will be transferred the deed of the lot, and he will be the owner of the castle, and so forth with the royals. Um, Now one thing I do still have to do is dedicate a system of figuring out because he has multiple children which child, oh, he's got a little lover out there. Which child is going to end up taking over the kingdom? And like, hold on, because he's just wearing anything. Which child is gonna end up taking over the kingdom? He does have three sons, not one, not two, but three sons, no daughters. Um, the gag is, obviously they can't all be the king. Some of them will have to remain being princes. Um, I don't think we're gonna kick any of the nobles out to, keep the royalty status of them. If anything, they'll just be inner palace citizens that, start their own businesses and have a shit ton of money from their trust fund. Their trust fund babies, because they were royals. They just weren't the royals that, carried on the crown. Okay, guys, so welcome to, you know what, we should have brought Josephine actually, because she is kind of important to the cause. I need the open for business sign. Bada boom. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. So this is it. This is the lot. This is where the magic happens. As you see, we have a little. I still wanted it to be a little bit homey, so we put a bed in here. It's got, the bathrooms over there, and over here is the actual shop. And I'm gonna actually, we do sell some things for the nobles here. Um, and one thing I will also do with that is there anything else I'm going to put on sale? Oh, there's paintings on the wall. Um, leave that. Bam. So yeah, one thing I definitely want there to be is some small sales. I think the nobles will end up buying like statues like this to decorate their houses and everything, the paintings on the wall, because they're gonna be dumb expensive. Catherine! Okay, well actually let's have the queen greet her. Uh Earthy hug, kiss, kiss, darling. How about that? They're so cute. Please, they're so cute. It's him once again in his freaking restock. You don't need to restock anything, but do change into your everyday. And I want to come over here to summon, oh, not the peasants in the kingdom. Can I help you? Like, what the hell? Um, where sales, may I help you? Because you're literally in the whole wrong room. Granted, there's no door there, but there aren't really peasants allowed in the kingdom now, sir. You're not even supposed to be in these walls. Now, out back, I think we do have. Oh no, wrong lot. Wrong lot. Uh, let's have a queen. Is she hanging out with old girl? No, she's not. Um, he's damn. Okay, wait. We need to actually get some people working in here because this isn't gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. So let me teleport, enable the summon menu, summon Limping Cot, not Thaddeus, Lord Norton, because we want to hire him. Greet him with an earthy hug. Of course, he's gonna go sit down and play the freaking game. Play the freaking game. Queen Mavis, your job is to actually maintain the damn burn stay having babies, which isn't a bad thing, cause child, we gonna need them. We gonna need all the babies Burnout can produce, child. That was real earthy, honestly. Higher. Oh wait, but he's gonna lose his job as already had the job hiring an employed sim will cause them to lose their job. Do you wish to continue? No, because he makes enough money as a freaking. It messes with the plot of the freaking story. You know what? You know what? I might have to just realign that one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Usually I have the royals work here, but I also usually don't have the royals like the nobles have like jobs when it comes to things of that nature. The last time I did this playthrough. So do a basic sales role. Work on your salesmanship. Um, but yeah, the castle is a bit of a shop. It's also a bit of a he needs to start charging customers. It's also a bit of a hangout space, you know. We have the little royal gift shop over here. Oh shit, and she needs to go be the cashier. Oh, can she set the price for everything too? We're gonna make it ridiculously high. These are castle goods. Um, set price. La da dee, la da dum, la da doo. $5 to get into the kingdom? No, how about 50? Clock that T. Clock that T. So yeah, that this is the kingdom pretty much. And let me give you guys the full run through. Now her over there giving us bad stars, girl. Like you're mad. Oh, honestly, we should hire the women to work in the kingdom because they don't sustain jobs. The men do. Ah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. All right, let's have him greet with the kiss kiss darling. I think they're friends too. I hope so, at least. He wants to hire Matthew as an employee. Isn't Matthew his son? He is. Wow, maybe he wants to give the position to Matthew. Wouldn't be surprised. Let's go ahead and hire her. She might not take the job because they're not the best of friends. Wow. She said, yeah, no, I don't want to work here. Girl, basic sale. We still gonna sell her because she's gonna purchase. If nothing else, she's gonna purchase something today. Um, hire Matthew as an employee. Can he finish writing his book while he's here is the real question. Right? He can. He can. Love that for him. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog just running around the room. Honestly, them talents. All he does is hit the floor with them. Guys, I didn't put on my medieval music, but that's because I got copyrighted. Like, I don't know how I got copyrighted from playing that basic, no lyrical music, but I got a copyright strike on my last video based on the fact that I had some freaking medieval music playing in the background. Like, are y'all serious? Can't be. Can't be serious. La-da-dee, la-da-dum, la-da-doo. Are you serious? Like, she's not in for our shit. Can you convince your wife to buy something for the house? Damn, like y'all got money. Did we, girl, you pissing me off. You don't want a job. You don't want to buy anything. You're just in here, just angry and upset. What? At this point, at this point, at this point, girl, get out of my store. Just get out of my store. I'm so over it. Let's have. I'm gonna have him serve some food over here because for whatever reason they not fucking with the kid. They not fucking with the kid, and it's pissing me off. Um, girl, can you sell to her since y'all have like a better relationship? Honestly, she might be able to hire her because they have a better relationship. So let's have her hire. She can do the hiring. Oh, she's really not. She's not for the sales shit. Like actually. She's just a stubborn customer. Girl, go home. And I actually like Catherine, but she's just being a bit too much today. He's he's saleable, so let's keep trying to sell him. Now, obviously, this is not a, open for business thing, but just in terms to, have the castle ready to go, a little extra coin, little extra slot for them to have some fun. Honestly, I think we just might hire a teenager to work the gift shop because it's not giving to have them sit there and work the gift shop the whole time. Business, hire employees for this lot, obviously for this lot. We don't have any peasants though that can come. Why would we have peasants working in the castle though? Peasants in the castle? Be so for real. Be so dead ass with yourself right now. He's so old. He walks so slow. Honestly, I think I should have got him some better robes as the king. Like I just grabbed the first ones I saw because the royals wear red, but these robes look kind of cheap, dare I say. Arrow, Rondian. I think Rondian has a job. Arrow Celtic. No, 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 no. Joey got a promotion. Come on, Joey. I know that's right. I know that's right. All right, we're gonna close down business here, and head back to the castle so he can finish up his book and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the royal castle. Um, it's literally right in the heart of town, across from the schooling for the nobles, noble schooling. Um, right across from the home of the royals, and the rest of the town is still to be developed. It's literally the first thing you see when you come in the main gate too, though. So you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Not the roaches. How the hell we get roaches? Okay, okay. Let's just go home. We're gonna go home. She got her plate and everything. She said, "Girl, listen, I'm eating well. He gonna get this." Oh, that's another thing I needed to do before we leave. Oh, get these roads together. Um, real fast. Because it'd be the modern roadways for me during medieval times. I just downloaded another mod too that was supposed to retexture the roads so that they like, look correct. Ah, did that go as planned? No, it did not, but it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. Honestly, yeah, we'll do it like that, and then the uh, where is the freaking dirt road? There we go. Yeah, so I did a retexture for the road, and it retextured the grass too. Just didn't like do everything I needed it to do, like make sure that the lots had the same, road type in them. So there's that. Um, then we're just gonna cover that up. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't match, not all the way, but it's better than the roadway that was there before. I'm wondering, like, if I delete the road, is it under there? No, it's not. It's not even there. That's crazy. A real queen shit. Can they hurry? She's into him. Girl, you are old and have a man that you've had since you landed. Stop playing. She really needs to call her brother up. Oh, she wants to toss a coin and she needs to pee too. Okay, once we get home, we'll do all that good stuff. Nobody raked the Zen garden, the Yin garden, the Yin Zen garden. I don't know how that's said actually. I'm just gonna stop trying. That's embarrassing. I love how they check out the custom interaction for that is they check out the little freaking horse carriage and they're like into it and then they get in. He's like, damn, that's a fine horse. Damn. Take it, y'all. We want to see y'all take off. Bam. On to the next one. On to the next one. Yeah, I'm really excited for like how this story is going to progress now that I have all the mods in place. I'm working to a close on finishing out like, the doc pretty much, the docs. For which each class does. And as I'm going through it, y'all, listen, and they eating. I'm actually gonna give y'all the quick run through because I never told y'all what the king and the queen's duties are, as king and queen, like why are they special? Let's have him go use the bathroom and take a shower, and then he can go finish writing his book. He's honestly just about done with it, so that's a positive. Oh, guys, I didn't set a frickin' timer. I think we've been going for about like 15 minutes, so we'll do another 15 minutes. Um, Let me set a little 15-minute timer. So let's get into the roles of the king and the queen. I did have him just go to write his book, and she went to go use the toilet as well. What toilet is she using though? Oh, this lady got some work to do, girl. First of all, let's keep it cute. Go ahead and serve the food instead of like actually I think I want to replace that table too. But we're gonna have her serve the food for now and she can come and unclog and clean that and mop up all these damn puddles. Because girl, why does our kingdom look like this? Mind you, she's disgusted too. Okay, let's have her repair that and clean it and mop that up and clean that toilet. And we're not going to talk about the fact that she's on the phone. I did get these while she has it though. I got these default replacements for the phones. So they have like rocks instead of like actual phones and everything. We'll just say that she's like, praying or something, But let's have her go over here and take a shower because she's getting a little too stinky to be a queen. And after that, honestly, I don't have much for her. She needs to work on her charisma, so she can work on that actually. Let's see, where is the we got a mirror right here, right? For her to do something like that?
Pendo, Kaisa.
For her to work on her charisma skill? Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. We'll just drop it right here in the hallway. That's cute, but it's not really what $2,000 mirror. That's money. All right, let's have her go.
Ah,
Fuck with that.
pendo.
Practice your speech. So, without further ado, let's get into the job of the king, the job of our royals. So, for our king here, his job is to max out his career and unlock careers for the kingdom. So, as we saw, 6 p.m. Did you miss work today? What the fudge?
Ah,
As we saw, the king is to max out his career in the kingdom. So entertainment attorney, it's just law. He has to get to level 10 of the law career to end up
oh, well.
maxing out and making a positive impact on the kingdom.
Hmm.
Um
Ah, Kimoto ya.
and unlocking another career for the peasants or the nobles, whoever we decide to unlock a career for. The king will complete novels to write new laws into place. The laws will align with the king's
Hmm.
benefactor or tyrant
Ah,
trait.
claro.
So, our king here is we went through this already, but he is a benefactor sim. So his current law that he's writing, he already wrote his law. His first law was to open up the culinary career for the peasants. So he created the culinary career for the peasant
Oh.
sims. So they can now get jobs in more than just being slackers and, pirates.
Hmm.
They can go into the cooking field, which honestly helps out the kingdom because we need more cooks as you can see, um, yeah, she wants to have a baby. Girl, you do realize you're gonna be an elder in 24 hours. Literally in 24 hours, girl. Sorry about it. It didn't happen for you, but you do have nieces and nephews, at the very least. I'm gonna have her go use the bathroom and take a shower after that too, and really she can start winding up her evening. Um, make the beds for the royals so they can go to bed comfortably. Can't make this bed? How odd. Oh, he finished the book, guys. Okay. So this book title is what is the book title? Um oh, The Sons of a Pool. The Sons of a Pool. Description of book. Oh, you know what? And let's get our grammar correct, guys. Let's get our grammar correct. Sons of a Pool. All right. His um King of Pool, there we go, requests that his son, his firstborn, because his firstborn will take the throne, his firstborn son, who shall inherit the throne, center his focus on appointing a corporal. Me trying to make sure I'm spelling everything right. In developing the kingdom's army. Bingo. All right. So sleep in underwear, girl. You wish you could sleep in there in your underwear. It's like giving eat my shit vibes. Did she get her charisma skill yet? Not yet. Okay, but yeah, so he wrote his book. The book has been written. Um, I think they'll come by, yeah, and deliver it. There we go. Our delivery is here of his new book. So yeah, now pretty much his job as the king is done. Besides going to work and, trying to get that last skill level up, he's set. He's done his job as the king and he can die happily. I'm gonna wait for that bed to be made before we go on ahead and put him in it. Actually, let's see. Where's this lady gonna drop this book off at? At our quote unquote front door. Put away. We'll have him go grab his own book up off the ground. Oh, I'm stuffy. I'm stuffy. Okay, put away all books. Really, I just need him to put away that book, but guys, peep the default replacement too. Like literally, it's eating. It's eating. The horses don't move, but the carriages do, and that's what's important. She didn't even fix that damn tub, girl. Before you go to bed, make sure you fix the tub and mop up the floor. Like, you didn't do anything over there. Taking a shower before work is done. Imagine. Imagine. She got it easy because the king isn't like, excuse me, cruel. If they had a cruel king, child, she'd be done for. She'd be frickin' done for. Um, the queen. She's taking forever. Oh, she got the skill point. She got the point, guys. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get a cute little shot of her, like, right here. Tab. Can we get over her shoulder? There we go. I'm gonna post this on Blue Sky. I've really been trying to get my following up on Blue Sky, guys. So follow me on Blue Sky if you're on there. Um, uh, X. Let me zoom that out. But yeah, I've been trying to get my following up on Blue Sky. I haven't been hashtagging my stuff correctly, so that's been an issue. But it's cool. It's cool. You know. Oh, that my button's getting stuck. Button's getting a little crispy over here. Okay. So, damn, she's like really struggling in her job. Like her job was to reach the I didn't finish telling y'all the list is so long, guys. The list is so freaking long. Okay. So, I got to the second tidbit for the kings and the queens. This is the perfect time to do it anyway because there's sleep, so there's nothing left for me to have to oversee per se. She's getting ready to go to bed, just as I said that. Repair that tub till it's repaired, ho. Like, ho, is you cool? Is you cool? Cause you doing everything but what the watcher asked you to do, girl. And you got mechanical skills, so don't tell me you can't do it. Okay. So the king will complete novels to put into place new laws. The laws will align with the king's benefactor or tyrant trait. Graduating children are to take on the law career, the sons and daughters. If fired while unmarried, they are banished to the Badlands to lose their royal name. And they lose their royal name. Yeah, so basically, the kids will end up working in the law career. If they lose their jobs in the law career, they lose their names as royals and they end up going into peasantry and they have to go live their lives as peasants. And that law is not only in place for the royal children, but it's in place for the nobles as well. So if they lose their job in the business career, they are banished to the Badlands. They are pretty much that's their version of being publicly disgraced. Um, yeah, you lose it all at that point. Um, the king makes all the rules for the kingdom based on the information provided to him by his noblemen. So that's why they're supposed to really work in the kingdom, in the castle, I should say. Oh, 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 we got a little lag, guys. Somebody having a baby? Uh-oh, I don't like that. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what's going on there. I might have to restart the game. I don't know. We're moving frame by frame right now. Um, okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna pause it here, do a quick save, and while we save, I'm gonna read over this. Um, yeah, they're banished from the kingdom if they lose their jobs. He makes all the rules for the kingdom based on yeah, so he carries out the executions, the king. That will honestly probably get switched around. Like I'm going off the old doc right now for this one. So him carrying out the executions probably won't stick. We'll probably have somebody else carrying out executions and everything. Um, let's see. Throws awesome parties, obviously. We haven't thrown that one party yet, but it's okay because we're gonna end up throwing a party in the next episode to, leave them off correctly because tomorrow is the last day that we play as them, the Tuesday. Let's see. Uh, then we get into the queen's duties. The queen is responsible for maintaining social order. Guys, what is going on? What is this lag right now? Maybe I need to go to like the map and come back in because I don't know what that is. Um, Queen is responsible for maintaining social order. So pretty much she befriends everybody in the kingdom. Like her job is to be besties with everybody. Um, and that's kind of it, but not really. She has a career that she'll have to do too. Carry the heir to the king. She has to carry the baby. If she does not carry the baby, if she cannot get pregnant, there is an issue at hand with the queen. If the queen is to become pregnant more than twice, of conceiving a male heir in the event that she fails to conceive a male heir, pretty much. Um, her third pregnancy has a death chance of 75%. And that's just because, some of the Sims don't really do well with producing certain genders. I don't know what that is, but yeah, so if she gets to that third pregnancy and it's been straight girls, um, yeah, that third pregnancy, she might get picked off, She might get picked off and end up getting a new queen to marry to produce the male heir. And her daughters will end up being, nobility. They'll live among the kingdom and everything. They're still royal children, just, they're princesses. They get married off to nobles and probably end up becoming noblemen rather than um future queens and kings. Um, let's see. The queen is to reach the top of the education career. Bingo. That's her current goal right now. We'll figure out something else for her once she does that, because once she reaches the top of the education career, pretty much what she can do is, guys, what is this lag? I'm thoroughly confused right now. I might have to restart the game. Um, is it dealing with the king and the queen or something? Like, I don't know what this is about. I'm just gonna quit the game and come back. Let's see. And I'm actually gonna end this part here anyway, because we're literally in the last 3 seconds. Um, so yeah, she has to reach the top of the education career. In case of death, the king is allowed to remarry. In the case of a king's death, the queen is to stay widowed until one of the heirs or heiresses is to marry and inherit the kingdom. King has no power outside of the palace walls. So there will be other provinces, other developments that, we'll hop into with the game. And King of Pool doesn't have power outside of his kingdom. In fact, he can get attacked by other kingdoms, which is why it's so crucial, for him to develop the army for the next generation, because they're just sitting ducks right now. If another civilization is to develop and they're hostile, child, this little kingdom is fucked. I mean, but the gag is another civilization developing, they need to have an army built up as well, so, they're not too bad off. In the case of the king's death, oh yeah, we got that already. Sorry. King has no power. If the king doesn't have a son, the richest noble inherits the throne in the event of the king's death. We already talked about that. So the Celtics actually would end up taking the throne if the king were to die, and he has no heir. Let's see. Royal family wears red and blue, and every time a king dies, the world expands either into utopia or dystopia, depending on the aspiration level at death. If gold, a utopian world is developed in remembrance with a lot to honor the king. If the king dies and not in gold, a dystopian hostile nation develops. And that really is all for part 9, guys. When we come back, hopefully we will have the issue situated with this lag. I don't know what that was. But I'm glad that you guys stopped by to hang out with me today and play The Sims 2 Medieval. I will definitely catch you guys in the next part. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't work too hard this Sunday. Relax, enjoy it. And yeah, deuces.